I saw a bright color in my eyes that made me realize that I was alive. I was well. That light, the light, was a sign from God. I was okay. I would be okay. And I got on with it. The first time I was contacted for the musical, I will be honest, I didn't believe it. I read it all, signed the contract, and my husband and I looked to each other. We'll just see if this is really happening. Well, it didn't take long to realize it was real. Just like you right now, Master Ching.
Friends of Eternity, a special gathering with Supreme Master Ching and cherished artists, Part 17. Please continue watching to find out more.
Today's program will be presented in Spanish and English, with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, and Thai.
Saludos artísticos espectadores, soy Mabelita, Ciudad del Este, Paraguay. La elegante gente de Paraguay desea que todos los seres prosperen en el amoroso cuidado de Dios y en su gracia. En su profundo amor y agradecimiento hacia los artistas del mundo, la maestra suprema Ching un día le contó a su personal su deseo desde hace tiempo de ver a los amigos artistas con los que nuestra asociación tuvo la bendición de trabajar en el pasado.
Listen, why don't we organize like a gathering in October, okay? Beginning October, more or less, okay? The first week, you can write to them one by one. You know all the artists over these years, and tell them we invite them. Just for a gathering, friends gathering. I would love that. Many years I thought about that, but I had never had a chance to really have time to think about it. So these recent days, I have more retreat time, so I say we must do something. It's because I love them. No other reason. They don't need to perform anything for me. If they want, they can do it. Make all day for them. All the SMTV from the whole world can come here. Maybe you can also organize that day together. They can come. So we are also artists, you know. The SMTV people are also artists, yeah?
La maestra suprema Ching eligió esa fecha para esta reunión especial para honrar el aniversario del fallecimiento del difunto santo Tai Tu Ho, uno de los discípulos más devotos de la maestra y amado productor de Suprema Master Television y de muchos de los eventos musicales de nuestra asociación. Así, el 1 de octubre del 2019, 29 estimados artistas y sus acompañantes, en su mayoría de Estados Unidos, vinieron al ashram New Land en Taiwán, también llamada Formosa, para la inolvidable reunión titulada Amigos de la Eternidad. Mientras tanto, aquellos a los que no les fue posible asistir enviaron sus buenos deseos de amor y mensajes de la distancia. En la reunión, miles de miembros de nuestra asociación estuvieron presentes para presenciar el afectuoso intercambio entre la Maestra Suprema Ching y los distinguidos invitados, ya que muchos de ellos amablemente honraron la ocasión con una serie de espléndidas actuaciones en discursos inspiradores.
take this message home. Use your voice to speak up for the animals. Never be silent.
I thank you, Supreme Master Ching so much for giving me the opportunity to learn, to lead, and to love.
Our mission is the same mission of Supreme Master. We want a vegan world.
Tenemos el privilegio de presentarles a Amigos de la Eternidad una reunión especial con la Maestra Suprema Ching y apreciados artistas, parte 17.
Our next guest is a phenomenal, pioneering Korean pop star and talented actor. With fans all over the world, he represented the Korean culture in Loving the Silent Tears. Today, he wishes to share his thoughts with everyone. Let's put our hands together for Brian Ju.
First off, I want to introduce myself in English and then in Korean, because I know there's some Korean fans here as well. First off, if you don't know who I am, my name is Brian Ju, and I've worked in Korea as a pop singer for the past 20 years. And it's a privilege to be here and to be able to be a part of this team, for this family. And of course, Supreme Master for thinking of me 8 years ago to be a part of this project. I was very honored and very overwhelmed. 이제는 한국말부터 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요, 브라이언입니다. 반갑습니다.
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다. 네, 이렇게 많은 분들이 또 저는 여기 한국 분들이 있는지 몰라가지고 제가 영어로만 인사하려고 했는데 이렇게 많은 분들 오셔가지고 너무 감사하고요. 솔직히 오늘 자리가 되게 뜻깊은 자리죠. 네, 오늘 좋은 자리고 우리가 다 같은 마음으로 여기 왔잖아요. 희망 그리고 또 사랑 때문에 왔는데 여러분들도 그 희망하고 사랑 가지고 영원히 주변 분들한테 더 널리 알려줬으면 좋겠습니다. 네, 왜냐면 솔직히 말하면 이게 되게 흔한 말일 수 있지만 요즘 세상에서는 우리가 옆에 있는 사람 쉽게 사랑할 수 없잖아요. 네, 많은 분들은 자기 생각만 하고 내 미래만 생각하고 근데 옆에 있는 사람이 얼마나 어려워하는지 얼마나 힘들어하는지도 모르고 그냥 내 생각만 하고 되게 일방적인 생활을 하고 있잖아요. 그래서 여러분들도 그런 것보다도 옆에 있는 사람을 사랑하게 되고 위로해주면은 서로 도움되고 서로 사랑하게 되면은 앞으로 더 좋은 미래가 될 거라고 좀 믿습니다. 다들 같은 생각하시죠? So as I was saying, the one thing that we all have in common today here is because we're here because of hope and love. And of course, Supreme Master showed us to us for many, many years. And I'm actually very honored because it's the first time I'm meeting you in person. And it's one of those things where you meet a person for the first time, but you also feel like you've known each other forever. So I want to thank you once again for letting me be a part of this team, for letting me take, be a part of the musical for Loving the Silent Tears to represent Korea with Heather Park, who couldn't be here today. And I spoke to her before coming out here, so she wishes she was here as well. And I just hope that everybody just, spreads love. And that's one thing. It sounds very mediocre, very cliche, but love is very important. Love is very, very, missed these days. A lot of people don't know the importance of love, and I just wish that you guys spread love. Like everyone said before me today, the person next to you, even if you don't know them, don't give them dirty looks. Don't, judge them. We have no right to judge other people because we don't know what they're going through right now at this very moment in their lives. So I hope you guys continue to show love, support, and just hug somebody, just smile. Just like Bailey's smiling at me right now. And earlier, like Mark said, this is a very, surreal moment for me because I get to meet all my friends that I worked with 8 years ago. And of course, I would have never known to be on stage and perform with one of my favorite choreographers, with Vincent, of course, and now he's a friend. And of course, Corey Feldman, who, as a child, my biggest and my most favorite movie, The Goonies, who would have known I've been on the same floor with him, and to be able to call everybody a friend and a part of my family, that's a very, very heartwarming thing to think about. So thank you once again, Supreme Master. 감사합니다.
You're welcome.
감사합니다. 여러분 감사합니다.
You must be joking.
Huh?
You must be joking.
I didn't say any jokes.
Because you said that in case somebody don't know you, everybody knows you.
Well, I mean, the Korean people, yes, but just in case, not everybody knows me, right?
We all know you.
모르죠? 저 누군지 아세요?
Especially everybody.
Ah.
Hey, anybody who doesn't know him, raise hand. You see, nobody raised, only a few.
There's a few people.
We all know you.
Ah, 谢谢. 아리가토 고자이마스. 감사합니다. Yes. Thank you once again.
Yeah, the one who raised hand did not know you. Only 5 of them.
Well, I'll meet him after the show.
I will deal with them later. Wrong answer. We all know you. Anybody who knows this guy, raise hand again one more time. Last chance. Yeah, see that?
Well, with that said, we're all friends of eternity, so thank you for having me.
We all know you.
Yes.
Thank
you. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Find you, everyone.
Thank you
See, he's very famous.
for your kind words.
He's so famous, and he even be humble enough to come here and to play with us on SMTV before. And my staff would say outright, the first sentence, we can't afford you, but would you come? That was for 12 years ago. Huh? He said, no problem. Yeah. I guess he's very rich, he don't care. Or like Morgan Freeman once said that if it's not for the agents in Hollywood, we would do it all for free. So the agents are there so that we don't do it for free. Yeah, because they love to do it, that's why. They would do it for free. They love it so much. They love their job. That how you say, huh? They're born to do it. They cannot not do it. The artists. Yeah. That's what yeah, I know. I can see it all over you. How can you do that? My God. One time I went to acupuncturist. Yeah. And he said to me, which part do you want to do first? I said, doesn't matter. Any part we do. And then he moved up to here and said, oh, no, never mind. Do it the other part. And then he did the other part. So no, how about we start it from here first? And then he started from here and said, oh no, forget it altogether. Any part is also sensitive. Yeah, go ahead.
Our next guest is a greatly accomplished classical jazz artist from New York, who also happens to be the beautiful wife of our longtime friend, Emmy Award-winning musician, Doug Casares. She is so kind to share her talents with us today. Please welcome Elise Morris.
I just wanted to say thank you very much for including me in this joyous celebration. To me, it's inspired me to be a much kinder person leaving here. And I wanted to thank you for spreading so much love. And I want to thank all of you for welcoming us and showing us all so much kindness. Appreciate it. I'm going to play a song for you that I wrote, and it is all about love. It's a song called Silently.
Soft and tender, you are everything to me. Soft and tender, you're the ultimate appeal, divine and real, soft as silver lace. You are all the spice in my tea, or another brew You are everything that any foreign land could be. You are the world to me. Never say you will or you won't. Promises are not the point of loving you this way. They can never say what love can say so silently. You are all the spice in my tea. Pour another brew for me. When I'm next to you, I love to drink the view. So silently, silently. Love me in the silence that you breathe.
That was incredible. Please thank once again the brilliant Elise Morris.
The lovely Fabiana Pisoni is our next guest. She has been recognized as the best Brazilian female singer based in the United States and has produced countless albums and singles to high acclaim. She will now share her experience being in the musical Loving the Silent Tears. Please welcome Fabiana Pisoni to the stage.
Hello.
Hello.
You are real. I can't believe it.
What's that?
You are real.
Ah.
You do exist.
Ow. Ow, it hurts.
Good evening, everyone. It's certainly nice to see so many new faces and my dear friends of the Loving the Silent Tears production. And what a production. Thank you so much for inviting me, Master Shanghai.
Oh, you're welcome.
The facility, the hospitality, the country has been absolutely incredible. It's a dream. In the musical, I sang Your Eyes, Your Ears, Your Heart. When I first read your poem, I was struck at how appropriate this was for me and my life. I am a breast cancer survivor, Not only once, but twice.
Oh.
I was first diagnosed at 29 years old. I found the lump through self-examination just 2 weeks before I was to be married.
Oh, man.
I underwent a double mastectomy and I started chemotherapy 2 weeks before the ceremony.
Sorry.
Chemotherapy wasn't fun.
No.
I suffered a lot. And I lost my faith in God.
Oh.
I lost my faith in me. So my husband, he's taking care of our triplets, because I do have triplets at home, suggested that I write some music, take your mind out of this. Go to your studio and compose something. So to appease him, I wrote a song. And I went to him and I said, honey, here's your song. He looked at and said, Fabiana, this is so negative. And it was. Because I sing what I feel. And at the moment, there was nothing there. He told me, surely, there must be something positive in what you're going through. Try to focus on that. I turned my back and I thought with myself, the shower. That was the best part of my day. When I was in the shower, because I was bald and that warm water coming in my head made me feel like I was safe.
So sorry.
That night in the bathroom, I was looking into the mirror and I was weak, no hair, pale. And looking at that image, I realized I was dying.
Oh, God.
And I felt so sad as I scanned that body, almost ready to give up. Then I look into my eyes, and let me tell you, I was more alive than ever. I saw a bright color in my eyes that made me realize that I was alive. I was well. That light, the light, was a sign from God. I was okay. I would be okay. And I got on with it. Over the next year, I wrote it, recorded, published 11 songs, albums, CDs. It was amazing. Life was going on and on and on. The first time I was contacted for the musical, I will be honest, I didn't believe it. I read it all, signed the contract, and my husband and I looked to each other. We'll just see if this is really happening. Well, it didn't take long to realize it was real. Just like you right now, Master Ching.
Am I real? Oh.
I spent the next month recording, rehearsing, and promoting the Loving the Silent Tears. When I read your poem, Master Ching, the song that I sang in the musical, I totally understood what you must have been feeling at that time. I had been there.
Yeah.
And like you, I got through it and I moved on.
Wow. Way to go.
Your eyes, your ears, your heart will always be part of me. I didn't just spend time promoting Loving the Silent Tears. I became a member of a very special group of people. a family who also taught me about life and about love. I am so thrilled. I'm so happy to be back among you, to be part of this special friendly gathering. And I thank you, Supreme Master Ching so much for giving me the opportunity to learn, to live, and to love. I will be forever overwhelmed with the beauty of your message and with the friendships I have made with everyone along the way. Your eyes, your ears reside in my heart. Thank you, thank you.
Considerados espectadores, agradecemos su compañía en el día de hoy en Amigos de la Eternidad, un encuentro especial entre la Maestra Suprema Ching y apreciados artistas, parte 17. Les invitamos a acompañarnos en la parte 18, en la que el legendario coreógrafo Vincent Patterson nos ofrecerá amablemente sus comentarios y actuará junto con el talentoso cantautor René